It's time to continue.
Upon obtaining the lands of Shu, we became one of 3 kingdoms beneath the heavens. The only ones left in our way now were Wei and Wu. Before long, we set out to Mount Dingjun in order to attack Wei.
As you do.
Guan Yu's adopted son, Guan Ping, and I are marching together for this battle. With the experience of many battles under his belt, the boy I once knew has become a man.
And Prague Fingers is pretty good as well with the old swords.
So many battles. The world we live in is constantly at war. I will do my best to put an end to this chaos.
Just trying to remind you about Prague Fingers. He's also kicking about. He's got his football skills.
We shall advance our army to Mount Dingjun in Hanjiang. If we can take this land, it will prove advantageous in our battle against Wei.
Oh, yes.
Huan Zhang will take the vanguard for this battle. First, we must capture Mount Tiandang, and from there, attack the enemy camp. Huang Zhang's spirit and vigor shall lead Shu to a glorious victory.
Up the hill.
Of course, the battle cannot be won on the strength of Huang Zhang alone. Xing Kai, I need you to keep your eyes open and stay alert to the battle conditions.
Remain always looking at who's got a spear where. Now then. I've got all sorts of little bits. Yeah, I've got a lighter version of Horseville. Doesn't seem to decrease the power any, I guess it's just quicker. It's got more horse on it, so I guess that's... all I can do is go fast right now. Right, I learned what the things said. I think veteran is like their abilities start high, but they don't develop particularly quickly. What does brilliant mean? I think brilliant is like the opposite. The abilities start off very low, but they go up high when they reach the sky. Hold on. Remarkable, I think, is actually very unremarkable. Like, it's just normal. Yeah, but completely average. Remarkable is completely average in every way. But if we get one that says superior, that's where the bones are. That's where Johnny Bones goes to get his groceries, because he knows that's superior quality. Right, you appear to be our best one, because you're rank B at least, if nothing else. So I shall believe in you, and I shall slap... Why are you... Sorry, I saw triangles on the map, and I'm wondering what that means. Oh yeah!
Looks like you've learned to handle a weapon, Xing Kai.
Fingers going through the shield.
Well, I guess you don't need me to look after you anymore.
But
your horse is
I'd say
frighteningly
that you're old
still.
enough to go out and fight your own battles now, right?
yes, sir.
Yay. Here I go killing again, woohoo.
First, attack Mount Tiandang on 3 sides.
I love 3 sides.
Stay behind me,
There's
Xing
3
Kai.
sides to every square.
You know you don't need to worry about
At
me.
least. I like whoever it is that you work for, so please don't be here. Oh yes. Oh yes, now this is racing. Now this is the quick, fast racing that we've come to expect from Johnny NASCAR and his best friends. His army of best friends who drive the cars quite fast. If any of you feel like driving the cars quite fast, don't forget you can do that. I would hate to think you were under the impression that you couldn't, and that was the only thing holding you back.
Break it down to hurt their morale.
Love doing that. I love making them sad. You're gonna run out of OXO cubes, oh yes. Hey! It's just stock cubes. Calm down. Stock cube racing. That's right, little beetles making cars out of them. Hollowing them out, putting in engines. That's the future I made for you. Join us. Join us and the beetles shall go fast. I'm trying to appeal to a very specific niche here. I think you may be underestimated everything. I meant overestimated, but there you go. I don't know what I think anymore. You've underestimated the speed of these beetles if you think that's not going to be universally impressive. The door opened at some point. I guess the guy was already dead.
Doesn't mean we can't fight.
Oh, I don't believe you. Go away. I want supplies.
We are going to take Mount Tiandang. You will obey.
I don't feel like it. I got me Marscon. I got me Marscon going around it, and that's upsetting to some people. You've got to realise. Dovey might say Dovey, but he doesn't mean it. He doesn't mean his own name.
Not fall into enemy hands.
Stop all that. It can fall into enemy hands if it wants to. You're not its damn mother. Oh, I'm so powerful. Yes. Stop being a gate captain. All the gates are open. I'm in charge of the door that isn't here. Cool. Fuck off. If you're still here in 38 seconds precisely, I'm gonna start watching Plan 9 from outer space on your forehead. They're no longer confused, that's a shame. That was worth putting a big red oh no sign on about, apparently. It's not that bad, it's just like returning to a normal state of them not wondering what the fuck's going on.
The enemy shall wither in the face of our attack.
I shall wither your face.
Do you think you can stop me?
I shall wimble your womble. I shall win all the wombles out of the claw machine. Grab them. Underground, overground, get them out of the box. Pressure your fingers into coming of age. I've aged all my fingers, I'm sorry. Give me that. We need things. You know I love things.
I won't
You're
lose a
gone.
second time.
You're gone to sleep.
Enemy officer defeated.
You've put all of this out. You've put all of this out and I'm... Oh.
What a view! The beautiful sky above and the enemy camp below.
I've got my bow and arrow out and I'm ready to look at all of you. Wah. No, actually.
Astounding! At long last, a worthy opponent.
I think I shall have a crack at him.
Take this momentum straight to the enemy camp.
Take his fingers. Steal his fingers, he won't be able to do archery anymore. The only thing I want is to stop you from doing archery. Ooh, yes. I'm sort of in exactly the wrong place at the moment. What are you... What do you think you're guarding? There's nothing out here. You don't own any property, you don't have any investments. Yeah, fuck off. Oh, you're probably for this, aren't you? You're probably in favour of the gate!
Capture!
Where are you going?
Ace!
keep disappearing because you think it's clever, but it isn't. There's nothing clever about vanishing into the void. It's usually a pretty bad decision, actually. Just think about it, you won't be able to watch the next episode of EastEnders, which I assume is still going. I don't know what will cause EastEnders to finally end. Probably the East. They finally get to the East, and it's like, well, we have to end now. I swear those are way easier to find. You're just chucking them out everywhere. To poke you with a fork, thanks. Oh yes. I own properties in Clenderton, in Flumbershire, Diggleford, all of the worst places.
Do you think you can
At least I didn't buy any in Cruntfellow. Who's gonna rent in Cruntfellow? Nobody's that's got all of what is called them anymore, that's for certain. Hey! I have to insist that you don't ever do that again. Bring you up. Oh, yes. We do have archery for you. Usually I would think that was a shame. Ooh, two of them.
I won't lose a second time.
Take yourself for granted. Yes. Ooh, yes. Ooh. Did Little Hop and swiped at nothing. That's how you know I'm in the big leagues. That's how you know I've got bubblegum. Oh yeah, I'm just kind of fucked off. I thought he was going to have a crisis. They made a big deal of showing that he may not necessarily... There was some doubt as to whether or not he would obey orders. I thought anything was going to happen involving that character, but it just kind of... bit the shovel. Hello!
Turn this battle into a thing of beauty.
I think I shall. I've just realised I'm very close to dying. Can we turn this battle into a thing of free healthcare? Because I'm really up the shelf. I'm so far up the shelf.
My army's on the verge of breaking apart.
That's a shame. I ran down the hill too fast and they all tripped over!
Perhaps we were too hasty. Go to the aid of Huangzhang.
I will in a second, as soon as I've had my dinner. That's not a lot of dinner.
Solidify our defenses and prepare the enemy attack.
Come to your senses. Who needs a rat when I'm a rat? I already am one, we don't need extras. Oh god.
This is it! I won't back down, I won't give in, and I definitely won't lose!
I've got a big bonking stick. Oh, yes.
Master Huangzhang, I
Witness the
will
rebirth!
allow me to help.
They didn't witness the rebirth, unfortunately. But there will be. There will be one. And it will be glorious. Are you Mr. Trousers himself? Or am I going to have to find a different real Mr. Trousers later on? It's always good to establish who the real Mr. Trousers is, because you don't want to... You don't want to beat what you thought was the real Mr. Trousers only to find out that he's just like comic book dead. That there's going to be a real Mr. Trousers the whole time. Do you have to tell them to disclose the trousers up front? Put a note on your trousers that says they're real. Oh, I confess it's not real trousers, it's just a paper plate. I'm not sure how I've managed to lie to you up to this point with paper plate trousers and nothing else. Really would have thought it'd be quite obvious. I need some of your supplies, to be quite honest, because I'm dying already, and we can't afford that. We really can't be having it. Come on. I'm gonna turn around, and you're gonna turn around, but in a way that implies you've died. A real interpretive situation. What did you drop? That will be helpful. Just because I'm dwarfed doesn't mean I'm dwarfed. Ooh. I might be dwarfed, but I'm not giant Lego pieces. I'm made of very big Lego bits. What are you doing? You're going fast. No. Every time you go fast, it happens horribly to me. I could have sworn there was like something significant I picked up in one of these. Maybe not. Lots of supplies that I'm wasting, but I'm unlikely to come back up there. Well, quick fast, how about that? There we go. If I go and help Wei Yan, will our fortunes improve? Oh, I do wish I was faster. I have a scroll and everything, but it's really not helpful. I ain't going nearly quick enough down the hill. Oh, it's you're flinging things out.
Base. Act fast and destroy it. Capture.
You're blasting har har har. All har har har's broken loose.
I shall show no mercy.
No wonder he had a bad time down here. You flung sticks at him. The goal.
If they're so eager to die, then we'll be happy to oblige them.
The shuffler. Shuffle the sticks. Right. It's only natural. Of course I would do something like this just now. You made it possible.
I won't be denied next time.
You made it possible, Beep Finger. I'll poke anything that beeps. That's right. It is my job to check it's still there after it beeps. If something ceases to exist after it beeps, that's a design flaw, because that's probably an alarm of some kind, and you probably want it to keep going. Single-use alarms aren't really helpful to anybody. You will stop. You know I don't like to be shot. Yes. Or something similar to that. Something similar to yes. Oh, up I go.
If they're so eager to die, then we'll be happy to oblige them.
We're carrying on about it and all. You got 2 swords each. You're little doubles, boys. He's little Johnny Doubles, boy. You can tell because he has 2 of them. It won't be enough. Does it help you to peel bananas? Probably not. Nothing helps you peel a banana. You're on your own when it comes to fruit. Well, I've come up through bloody Buckingham Alley, and it feels like Huang Zhong's not having a bad time yet. Maybe I had longer to do what I needed to than I thought. Or maybe because I went wobble-wise, he's somehow healthier. I took the road of good bloody God. And he's fine now. Just suppose I'd better
Let us
sword
turn this
Shang here,
battle
down
into a
here.
thing of
There.
beauty.
Gotta have you
Now
stopped.
is the time to attack!
Yes, it is. I love attacking. Oh! You had every ghost. You had every chance to make a ghost appear. What a time to be alive. Hey, 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 hey. The piss pheasant welcomes you. He wouldn't welcome anybody of strong moral character. Oh, the indignity. What it is to roast peas. Why would you bother roasting peas? What are you for? Ugh. Mud. Mud! Old Muddy McIntyre's getting in the shed again.
I must go and work on my delivery.
Enemy officer defeated.
I must go mowing the lawn. I put it through. I put financial transactions to bed. You want to flippin'... Yeah. This is maybe not time effective. Cost effective in terms of time. And there's another boy to blast away.
Do you think you can stop me?
Yes, I'm so good at this. I'll juggle you forever. Sort of a bit. Eventually. You can be poked, you can be stopped. If you can poke a man, you can stop him. I was looking forward to that, and now I've finally done it, and now there's a sense of emptiness because I know I shall never reach such heights of nirvana ever again. Don't know why you said it like that. I'm just trying any new thing I can. Oh, he's bit his nose off, has he?
There he is at last. All
Your cousin
units,
died
aim for
finally.
Cao Cao.
Died before I could even get
Go
ready
and
on my
attack the
biscuit
enemy
boat.
camp.
Hello.
I
want
shall
you
show
dead.
no mercy.
I'd like to show a bit of mercy, but unfortunately I ran out.
Let us show these whelps how a battle is fought. Now
us
is
whelp
the
these
time to
shows.
attack.
I'm gonna whelp everything on your TiVo.
Battlefield belongs to us.
Are you absolutely sure you want to spin round screaming? Yes, it's a form of entertainment. Back before they'd invented the radio.
I won't be denied.
All we knew how to do for
Enemy
fun
officer defeated.
was to spin round screaming. It was a great larf, but now that we've got the radio, we don't need to do it anymore, and I will admit it was exhausting. The radio is much less tiring. But I do miss the days when I could yell and yell and yell round in a circle, and nobody would ask me what the fuck I was on. Because they didn't have a radio either, and they'd be like, yeah, I get it. It used to make sense to people why you were yelling at them. Ah, cold! He's got special cold magic. Everybody's just got sorcerers these days.
I shall teach you the basics of strategy.
There's nothing remotely unusual about it anymore. There's no novelty. There's no novelty in the sandpit. Everything that happens in the sandpit is exactly what you would expect. What a utilitarian box of dirt. Get dead. Get dead, get dead. Get more dead than that. I was hoping the amount of dead you would be completely.
Enemy officer defeated.
Some big battle, bum big battle, bum 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 bum. Haha, the health. We do need this. Die. And then die. And aha! Dinner! Dinner, Radicchio, man. It's what's for dinner. Have your dinner for 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 dinner for... Dinner for Aniston has once again escaped.
Those who oppose me shall suffer.
Why don't you have a maximum security lunch? A big sandwich to imprison your soul. You'll never escape your breakfast either, so don't bother. Frosted Flakes. You can't escape. Well, we all remember that. They're great slogans throughout history. They're trapped. An impenetrable breakfast for you and me. An unquantifiable mistake. Oh god. I'm pushing you back into the well. The old well, Mr. Simps. The Spimpton. I'm in the well and I go right back there. What if Homer Simpson came out of the well and that was the ghost you had to fight? Ghostly Homer, that's his Homer Simpson noises that he makes. You may not recognise him because in the show he's not usually dead. But that's a fundamental Homer Simpson ghost noise right there. That's Homer Simpson Ghost 101.
Battlefield belongs to us.
That's dreadful decisions for the Bakelite freak. Off we go! Off we go! Off we go! Off we go! Winnie the Pooh! I can find you! Winnie the Pooh, you won't succeed! Winnie the Pooh shall never escape! I've hunted you down for thousands of years!
Someday you shall pay for this.
Winnie the Pooh shall pay for what he's done.
Enemy officer defeated.
Done such a good job finding Winnie the Pooh, don't you think, boys and girls? Poke everybody who looks at you. Just prod them, just see if they're there.
We expelled the Wei army from Hanzhong and created a foothold towards the center of the continent. These fertile lands shall serve the kingdom of Shu well in the battles ahead.
I shall really do a good job thinking about that. Great
With
work.
our army gaining power, we have realized the Three Kingdoms strategy. Surely Wei and Wu will plot together to try and bring us down. We must keep our guard up at all times.
What a great idea, I hope I shall do that. You'd think I would have some control over whether I do that or not, but you never really know in this life, do you? I've still just got little Freegler numbers. Oh well. Sometimes you've got to be the little Freegler, but you can tune in next time and you can see what else might be Freegling through the continent, won't you? Goodbye.